I'm ready. Yes. Hmm. Let me just add my another to pin this all. Bro, hello. Welcome to the stream. Just open my chat box. Okay, it's done. SUB sub. Okay, we are gonna play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 today. I'm live on my both channel at the same time. Game is out. No, I think not. Uh, under an hour, maybe 50 or 30 minutes are left. Then we play. Okay. Pin. If you're not aware, I started a second channel because of my two channels got demonetized because of uh, uh, my second channel got demonetized because of harmful content involving minors. I'm working on this, or maybe it will be uh, over with April 2026. I'm trying, but till that, I am starting a new channel, Sasuke Uchiha. Let me show you. This is the new channel I started. So go and subscribe. I will gonna post in this channel regularly, or uh, I posted 2 videos right now, so you can watch them. This is the intro. Okay, आवाज बहुत तेज है भाई साहब. Okay, this is the intro. Okay, I'm gonna post same as Itachi, weekly 2 videos on this channel, and maybe uh, uh, in Itachi and Shizbi, I guess weekly 1 video will be posted on those two channels, because I am not getting views, getting paid, or so I'm thinking to make a new channel so I can make another money, you can say. 45 minutes left, bro. I'm excited for this game. Really excited. Till let's wait until the game will start. So, okay. Any questions? Any questions? Hmm. Okay, let me just check. Again. Now, I have every game of this collection, bro. I love Popo Playtime. I have all 4 parts. Another part will be I gonna buy this. Yep. Hello Venom. Hello brother Venom. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. I have 2-3 DLC. Maybe this will be gonna 50 GB game. I think so. So let's wait. Let me check how much time is left. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Any questions you can ask? And subscribe to my second channel. I ain't gonna pin this comment to every channel. Okay, done. Let's go. Okay. This is the game. Okay, let's open my YouTube so you can see how excited I am playing this game. I'm on this channel also because I'm making my face visible to all of the other gameplay. Let's see here.
I'll do
42 minutes are remain to the game. Okay, okay. Okay, let's chat till the game arrive. I'm also gonna eat some egg omelette. Okay, let's start. Mhm. Or till then of the we can react, or maybe let's talk about Huggy Wuggy. Let's watch some plaything theory. So we have full disclosure what is going on in this in the next chapter. Hmm. कौन सा था? Missing this dark. Uh, Stu, no, this one nahi. Why? What will you miss? Oh, let's watch game theory. They have the best thing. Let's watch game theory.
So with Chapter 5 on the horizon, I figured it would be useful to put it all into one place so you loyal theorists don't have to lift a pretty little porcelain finger. Here is game.
Okay, too much audio. Okay, let's watch game theory to get some disclosure on the Poppy playtime till now.
Theories updated Poppy play timeline.
Okay, let's start.
Hello Internet! Welcome
Come
to
to
Game
Game
Theory,
Theory.
the show that's your one-stop shop for all things Poppy. And this year is Poppy Playtime's 5th anniversary. That is 5 years of lore that have built up, and let me tell you, Mob Entertainment has been busy hiding this stuff. They've added it to new chapters of the game, in ARGs, in books, in so many teasers, and even inside collaborations with Roblox and Fortnite. It's a lot to keep up with, even for me, and it's literally my job. So if you're someone that's only been playing the games, there might be a ton of integral lore you've missed out on. But not to worry.
I've caught up to the lore part of the stuff, so I know what is going on. Okay, let me just add the chats too, so your chats are visible to the channel. Guys. Source nahi, product. Yep, here you go. The chats are alive.
Because just like last year, I've decided to lend you all a helping hand and put together a timeline with everything we've learned so far about this beast of a franchise. As usual, instead of focusing really heavily on the evidence like a normal theory, I'll instead be leaning in more on the story side of things. We'll have these little citations in the bottom corner for where we're getting evidence.
Let me just add some clock too. So why we can see how much time is left. Poppy playtime, interfight, CO and countdown. Copy and paste. Time has come. Let's game it out. Let me check. Is the DLC out? Nah. Hi, Venom. I'm feel like it. What feel you like it? Let me just add lock. I can Okay, we are in European 9 p.m. No, we are getting this in. Okay, so let's stop and let's do this. Poppy playtime countdown. Poppy playtime here. 36 minutes are left. So 36 point like countdown. See. Clock. See allows clock. Let's open a clock. Timer. Stopwatch. Need timer time. We are going to timer. Add. 36 minutes. Start this, and it is the pop-up, so we can see our okay. Poppy Playtime has the insane details about the secret. You could even get secret ending. I think they have secret ending. I don't know. Uh, I, I played 4 chapter. They have same ending. I don't think they have secret ending. Okay, if they have a secret ending in this chapter, so I will be try to complete that. Okay. Here's our timer, so we can see how much time we are left. Well, let's start.
And we'll be putting our handy dandy theory traffic light in the top corner to clarify things even more. Green means what I'm saying is supported by facts, yellow means what
I'm
I'm
also
saying
eating.
is
Let's
theory,
eat.
and red means that I'm making assumptions to make sense of the story, but aren't really supported outside of the narrative. But with that out of the way, loyal theorists, let's hop on our Playtime Express and go on a journey through the history of Playtime Co. First stop, Theoryverse.store, where we're having a sale on all things Poppy in anticipation for Chapter 5. You can get 20% off this hoodie, this shirt, these pants, literally everything Poppy is on sale when you use the code PLAYTIME20. But be quick, the
Playtime
deal is only
20.
available until February 23rd. Just use the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. And remember to use code PLAYTIME20. But now, let's ride this train back to where it all began and focus on the girl who
Okay, let's
started it
just
all. Little Miss Poppy
speed up this.
Playtime. Poppy was born on March 7th, 1949. She was the most sweet and adorable little girl, and so, very quickly, she found herself
Is
in the
that
loving arms of
theory?
her new adoptive father, Elliot Ludwig.
Playtime Co. is the product of a great man by the name of Elliot Ludwig.
He's the
divorced, but a family man at heart.
CEO
He
of the
started the toy
Playtime
company
Co.
in 1930, though he hadn't actually made a single toy yet. He would tell Poppy stories while he held her about how his wife left him the same year he started the company, and as a result,
What?
he lacked any true inspiration until he met her. The next year, 1950, he created what would soon be the most famous toy.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you.
This doll was revolutionary. She wasn't just a doll who talked, she was a doll who listened. A doll like this had never existed before. People loved her, but no one loved her more than Poppy herself. She loved all of her father's creations. She was always enamored by his genius, not just in how he managed to make Poppy a household name, but because he was doing something no one else was. She knew the reason these toys were able to talk and listen was because they were truly alive. Her father would tell her about his love for science and embryology, and how he used that in his toy making process to create Poppy Playtime in the first place. Most children would have been put off when they found out their favorite toy was filled with squishy, bloody stuff, but not
But thing
Poppy.
is, how much money they spend on that? Damn.
Although he did warn her not to take it apart and show people, just like the rest of his employees. Even though she loved it, the rest of the world wouldn't understand. He also put a clause in the instructions stating that if Poppy was taken apart by untrained personnel, she would break immediately and no refunds would be given, just in case. As time went on, the Poppy doll became more than just that year's most popular toy. She became an icon. Poppy was the new face of the company. They even built a Poppy Playtime theme park, and the real-life Poppy was getting to enjoy everything that came with being the heir to a successful toy company. To her, the factory was absolutely magical. She loved how she got to see new toys getting made. She loved exploring new parts of the factory. This was just the beginning of a long and happy life for her, and she was excited to
How is she excited to seeing how dolls are made. I think they are creepy.
Go and visit playtime factories all over the... But she never got to visit those factories. Well, at least not as she currently was.
In the 1960s, an unfortunate family death had pushed Ludwig down to his lowest. But with so much ambition, he rose back up and continued to fulfill his vision for the Playtime Co. toy factory.
Poppy woke up on an operating table, her eyes blurry. But as they came into focus, she saw medical equipment, scientists, and most importantly, her father. But something was different about him. His haircut was the same. He was still wearing the same old stuffy pressed suit. But his face looked older, years older. It felt like she had woken up from a deep sleep. It's impossible for someone to look so different in such a short amount of time, and yet he did. However, he's not the only one that changed. As she looked down at her limbs, she realized that the fleshy legs she used to run around the factory had been replaced with porcelain. Her hair was now an unnatural, fiery red, and she was wearing a dress that looked awfully familiar. She had been turned into a doll. And it wasn't just any doll. She was now the Poppy Playtime. Before she could even speak, her father leant over and hugged her, crying, and picked her up in his arms, taking her to their new home that he had built inside the factory. He sat her down and told her everything. It turns out, in 1960, when she'd only just turned 11 years old, she met a tragic fate. Her father was devastated, like any father would be. She was his entire world, and within moments, it was all taken away from him. So he decided that he wasn't going to lose his family again. He was going to dedicate the rest of his life to bringing her back. And he was going to use the science of embryology to do it, just like he had used it to make the original Poppy dolls. The trouble was, that plan was going to require time, research, and most importantly, money. So Playtime Co. developed new toys like Brom the Dinosaur and Boxy Boo to continue to bring in money from the next generation of kids. They weren't nearly as successful as Poppy, but beggars can't be choosers. More employees were also brought in on the back end, like Mr. Eddie Ritterman and Mr. Leif Pierre, to support the business side of
Leif
things, so
Pierre.
that he could focus on his new initiative, the Young Geniuses program, a program where young people would be brought into Playtime Co. headquarters as an apprenticeship of
Yeah, in chapter 2, we learn about that.
sorts. He wanted the best and brightest young minds to tackle the universe's most unanswerable questions. And what is more unanswerable than death itself? Her father sounded so proud as he told her stories of him and his new team of whiz kids, how they performed hundreds of experiments, all with the goal of her revival, using lab rats to test their theories about how the poppies that resided in the scent of her new body's hair were somehow the key to all of it. Although there were times he got sad while retelling these stories, usually whenever he remembered a young man by the name of Harley Sawyer. He was incredibly smart, but unfortunately he had a bit of a temper and an utter lack of humility, which led her father to make the difficult decision to let him go. Her father had hoped that this would be a learning moment for him, that he would go on to become a better person the more he experienced the wonders of humanity. Maybe one day he could even return to the factory. But the part that he was most proud of, the part that he got the most excited talking about, was when he got to experiment 1006. Its body was made of a mix of machine parts and organic matter, combining his love of engineering and embryology. But the reason he was so proud was because it worked. Their brain worked exactly as hoped. It was proof that real consciousness could exist in an unnatural body. This was the sign they needed. They knew that their attempts at Poppy's resurrection may truly be possible. So they dubbed experiment 1006 the prototype. It wasn't physically what they wanted, but it was enough so that they could move on to the real deal. Experiment 1007, her. As Poppy would sit with her father listening to these stories, she was happy. Someone loved her enough to go to all this trouble. He even signed a contract with Warren Buck Construction Company in 1972 to expand the factory, including a corridor leading straight to her father's office from their new home so that he could visit whenever she wanted. Although even
So that's why in chapter 2 we can see the first scene where we meet Poppy. She's running around the corridor.
still, you couldn't help but feel a little sad. He said he did all this for her, but he always seemed distracted, haunted even. The one that got away, Harley, always bugged him. He wished there was something he could have done to save him, but when he joined the Young Geniuses program, he was too old to have his mind changed. If her father wanted to change the world with bright young minds, he needed to start younger. And one day, when he was looking at Poppy, an idea went off in his head.
That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Co., I announce Playcare, our very own on-site orphanage. But it's not only that. It's a school, a playhouse, a place to belong.
It was a giant underground facility, a place that would take in orphans like he did for Poppy all those years ago, acting as both a home and a school for them, teaching them in the ways they should go. He hired a nice lady named Stella Grayber to take care of the majority of Playcare's operations. While Poppy was sad that she couldn't interact with these children, she needed to be kept safe and in good condition. Hearing these formerly broken and abandoned souls laughing did put a smile on her face. But the orphans did see her on occasion, from a distance at least, and they adored adored her. They draw pictures which her father would bring from his office to their home to show her, and that was more than enough for her. However, as was becoming usual, her father would often have to cut their time together short. Other men at the company would come and try to talk to him, and it didn't sound like they were good conversations. She would ask him about them when they spent time together. Apparently, sales were low. They hadn't
Sales are
really released
low?
a major hit since Poppy back in 1950. He would joke how he and his toys were stuck in the past, and with all of his focus being on her and the play care, he'd lost touch with his innovative side. But he had a plan. Playtime Co. launched Candy Cat in 1979. It was pretty successful and was definitely less old-fashioned, but it paled in comparison to his next big idea.
Oh, on live too. Ah, I'm also watching him too here. I like this one better, you can say. 26 minutes are left. Same, we are very close to the oh. Huh. Here we go. Who is thinking Key-Kit character? I also know. He's also live. Here it is. Where? And I want to see him to playing this game. Okay, so why their timers different, bro? They are playing past chapters too, so I am not playing past chapters because I hate watching past chapters. Damn. Ooh, creepy. Let me just check. 𝐒𝐸 craft. Here it is. Damn, he have very.
Go, go, go.
Damn, he have very 22 minutes are left.
Go, 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 go. Type 1 if you think I'm gonna make it. Type 2 if you think I'm gonna lose.
Okay. Sorry. I am watching this.
Well, I lost. Oh, yeah.
The holy shit, bro. That give me a little bit heart attack, bro. Don't do that. I'll do.
Here we go, 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 here we go.
How are you doing this? Okay. Okay. You gonna see me lot of jump scaring and getting my heart pumped up and blasting like this one. Yeah. I hate horror games. But I love horror game because they give me a chill and sense of kick. Damn.
Dear in 1984, 𝐒𝐸𝐈. This toy changed
Huggy,
everything.
bro,
He
Huggy,
became
my
Playtime
favorite
Co.'s
friend,
most
Huggy.
popular and best-selling toy so far, even more than Poppy, literally saving the company. Since 𝐒𝐸𝐈 was so popular, they immediately launched an incredibly creative follow-up girl version, 𝐒𝐇𝐈 in 1985, who was just 𝐒𝐸𝐈 but pink. Poppy could see that this was the desperately needed success her father was hoping for. He was getting older after all, even inventing the grab pack to help him move around the factory. So this success was not only going to ensure the company's legacy, but it also meant that the factory stayed open and therefore kept her home safe and sound. Fresh off the hit, Poppy sat and watched as her father's creativity returned to him. Playtime Co. released more toys like the Swappimals, 𝐶atB and PJ Pugapilla, and then there was her father's next big idea, the Smiling Critters. A whole line of stuffed animals, each with their own personalities and matching scents. It was her father's most ambitious line of toys yet.
Most ambitious line of toys.
He even launched a Saturday morning cartoon for it, which he and Poppy could watch together. By all accounts, this should have been another huge success for the company, but it wasn't. In fact, these little guys became one of Playtime Co.'s biggest failures yet, all because of one of the plushies.
Wait, I am the only one watching. You, no way. Yep. Because maybe my timeline is different. Maybe. Okay.
Like all of the toys, he was supposed to emit his own scent, lavender, through an uncolored mist, but instead, the plush emitted a
Uncolored
red
mist?
smoke that definitely did not smell like lavender. Not only was it the wrong scent, but it also caused intense nightmares in the kids who bought it. This became a whole controversy that led to the toy being taken off the market entirely. Her father was furious, often missing his time with her to have meetings about this exact issue. But Poppy was small, able to sneak into the vents near his office, and she would see him in shouting matches with the head of innovation, Leith Pierre. After all, his innovation had caused this mess. Leith was overseeing most of the business at this point. How could he let this happen? But Leith never seemed fazed, like he knew something that Poppy didn't, and that scared her. And she was right to be, because before 1989 was even over, her father passed away. The man who raised her, the man who figured out how to bring her back from the dead, was now gone forever. She'd find newspapers left behind by workers, articles talking about her father's death, but unfortunately,
After this, the Poppy's whole life changed.
like when she originally passed, time and people march on. She was once again truly alone. Even Playtime Co. had to figure out a way to move on and keep making toys without him. And who did they get to take over? None other than Leith Pierre. Poppy suspected foul play, but she had no proof. And right now, she had bigger things to worry about. Because with the Smiling Critters fiasco, Leith had to find the company's next big thing, and fast. And his focus immediately turned to her, the living, breathing clone of a girl that everyone thought was dead. Now he would come and visit her, to observe her. But he never treated her like a person. She was just a thing to him. She would hear him muttering to himself, if I can figure out how Elliot did this and mass produce it, it would make all of us a lot of money. The only problem is, Elliot was dead, and the only people who had helped out with the project were kids from the Young Geniuses program, all of whom Poppy hadn't seen around the factory for a long time. Clearly, they'd all moved on, so she figured she was safe. Leith wouldn't be deterred so easily. She noticed a new man around the factory, Jared Lockhart, a private investigator, and she'd see him talking to Leith a lot. She'd come to learn that he was tasked with finding these people, and that they'd reached out to one of them who looked promising. And one day, while she was snooping around the facility, she saw Leith sitting down with someone new.
My name is Harley Sawyer. I'm called the Doctor.
Her eyes widened. This was the man her father had warned her about, the one who lacked humanity in his research. But maybe it's okay. Maybe her father had succeeded. Maybe all of these years away had helped him.
Giant toys. We can
Bubblegum, I
increase
guess.
our workforce and simultaneously decrease the number of lawsuits and people on our payroll.
After a few weeks, in January of 1990, Harley began to appear in Poppy's home. He was baffled by her existence and would often scoff at the idea that her soft father could ever have accomplished this. Nevertheless, he had. And so, the poking and prodding began.
It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in and taking things out and putting them back in over and over and over.
Everything he did was filled with an anger, a bitterness towards her father, like he was trying to outdo him. He was willing to do anything that it took for the advancement of science. Poppy wasn't the only one he was doing this to either. Harley would often talk frustratedly about how she and another experiment were so difficult to work with. 1006, the prototype. Poppy remembered that name from all those years ago when her father told her about her creation. They had since been turned into a jester-like character, so they would somewhat blend in with the old-fashioned toy factory at the time. But now, she knew Harley was also prodding them for answers.
I learn something new about you every day.
However, he couldn't just keep pulling them apart. He needed to actually experiment. And when Poppy realized that, she was even more horrified. To experiment, you need test subjects. Test subjects that were like her, children, orphans, all of whom were safely being kept down in the bowels of the playcare. She was forced to witness their pain, being held in the lab as a reference point for the procedure they were about to do. He picked up where Elliot left off with experiment 1008, 1009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all total failures. And yet, Harley moved on like it was nothing, but Poppy just sat there, weeping, as one by one she watched an innocent child die, until one day when her weeping was interrupted by an unexpected noise. The phone in her home was ringing. Curious, she picked it up. No one ever used this. On the other end of the line was a young boy. He said his name was Ollie. He knew about the bad men and what they were doing. Poppy couldn't hold back her tears. She would cry to him on the phone every night about the horrors she'd experienced and witnessed, as Ollie just listened and tried to comfort her best he could. This all went on for over 100 experiments before Harley even was able to manage any result with promise. Experiment 1160, Boxy Boo. This proved that what Harley had pitched was possible, that he could make larger living toys, but Poppy knew they weren't like her.
her. This thing was a monster, animalistic, purely acting on instinct. It wasn't aware or alive like she was. It was almost like they'd been brainwashed, and in doing so, lost their humanity. Nevertheless, Harley and Leith ran with it, building the game station as a place where orphans would be tested on their physical and mental abilities. They even changed the curriculum in the schoolhouse to focus on Playtime Co. history, all to hopefully prepare the kids for their permanent residence as bigger bodies. They immediately started performing more elaborate experiments, like creating bigger body versions of Huggy, Yarnaby, and Catnap. Poppy found Catnap's story the most tragic. In 1989, the prototype had managed to occasionally escape confinement, and just like she'd been doing, it befriended an orphan, Theodore Gramble. But the prototype was not a great influence. Theodore got caught attempting to steal files, and eventually in 1990, 2 grab packs and green hands so that they could plan an escape. Unfortunately, they weren't successful, and Theodore overcharged the green hand, electrocuting himself. Poppy was often surprised that the prototype didn't just leave. Instead, it stayed behind and carried Theodore to staff. They turned him into a bigger body, but that actually saved his life, much like her father had done for her all those years ago. In 1991, Poppy met another new bigger body, Mummy Longlegs. She was a huge hit with the kids at the game station, and so got assigned to work there. In fact, all of these giant toys were assigned to a station. Mummy would help with the game station. Huggy was a security guard. Catnap would help the orphans sleep, and Boxy Boo would help get rid of problems, like the poor IT employee named Rowan Stoll, who had begun to figure out what was going on inside the company and threatened to leak it to the press. Seeing all these kids interact with these monsters made Poppy angry. They had no idea what, no, who was inside these things, or that they too would soon suffer the same fate. And she wasn't the only one feeling this way. The prototype was getting noticeably more angry about the whole ordeal, but unlike Poppy, the prototype was smart enough and big enough to do something about it. In June of 1992, it opened up the bay doors and allowed Huggy Wuggy to escape the factory. Finally, freedom for at least one of these tortured souls, Poppy thought. But sadly, they were captured 5 hours later, although they did manage to kill 5 employees, with 6 more going missing. She wasn't so keen on that part. She wanted freedom, yes, but they shouldn't be killing to do it. They'd be no better than them at that point. However, it was getting harder to argue, while Playtime Co. only seemed to be going deeper and deeper down the experimental rabbit hole. For example, Playtime Co. had a theater on site where attendees of factory tours could watch performances featuring popular characters and see screenings of films, as well as many other parts of the factory. But in January of 1993, a young boy sadly fell into one of the vats, which Playtime took as an opportunity to try their latest experiments. 1322, Doughy the Dough Man. 3 children combined into one. This was truly torturous to witness. Something had to change, and something did change, just not in the way Poppy expected. That same year, a normal trip to the Playtime Co.
Waiting for chapter to drop.
Happy birthday, Captain. Happy birthday.
Uh-oh. I like the huggy outfit.
She sounds like a
I think I'm subscribed. I'm gonna subscribe. So I will not get damn thing.
Hip Hop Anonymous. Oh. Or like whenever you go to the dentist and they're like, open your mouth and you're like, ah. Sorry. Give me that. And do that. And then do this. And then do that.
Yes.
There we go. Oh man, what's up, Sauron? How you doing? Hope your eyes doing okay.
Yo.
Why she sound like that, bro? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, give me that. And oh. All right.
Bye.
Let's ride. Oh. All right. Let's ride. What's my favorite chapter? 3. 3, 2, 4, 1. Go, 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 go,
What is
go.
my favorite chapter? You can see. 12 minutes. 12 minutes left. Let me just start here. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, we all will gonna also play the game. Okay, let's stop doing things. Okay, what? Which chapter? Which chapter? We buy this. Can we buy this now? Think not. Nope. Not yet available. Okay. Let's see. Which chapter should I play? Deep sleep? No. Okay. Let's play safe haven. Okay, let's play safe haven to see how good the chapter goes. Until the chapter come. Uh More entertainment. लाइव चल रही है।
क्या कह रही हो?
हाँ
क्या कह रही हो? हाँ? क्या कह रही हो?
यूट्यूब पे लाइव है।
हाँ? क्या कह रहे हो?
क्या कह रहे हो?
क्या कह रहे हो?
हाँ
वो क्या कह रही तेरे को?
कुछ नहीं कह रहे।
कुछ नहीं।
हाँ
कुछ तो कह रहे होगी।
गेम खेल रहा हूँ ना।
हाँ?
गेम खेल रहा हूँ ना।
अच्छा, क्या कर? अब कोई चैनल चलेगा नहीं?
देखते हैं। Okay, this is enough, I guess.
कॉपीराइट लगाया। हाँ?
Look at all the colors. So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love it till the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your Dewey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the Dewey box.
What's the time?
Playtime. Okay, let's start. Live है.
No, 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 no!
Live है.
Hold on, Kissy. I'm coming. Listen. Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me.
Okay,
Here.
okay.
Down here. It's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell.
I didn't know that. I know.
And Playtime
already. I
wanted
know
it.
already.
But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Who is the ally? Poppy.
There's still time to save the orphans.
Okay, let's do this faster. Oh, the game's sensitive very. I get the... Why this so much? Why this sensitivity is so high? Okay, this is fun. Get this. Now let's go here and there. Put this here. Scan the hands. Let's go. Okay. VHS tape, I guess. Okay. Some paper. Let's go. Uh-oh. Poppy is in danger, I guess. What the fuck? Why I'm stuck? Yep. Okay. And this. I might very long. It might be very. यार मुझे पसंद नहीं है शिट boom boom Hi bro. Hi guys. Welcome to the channel. Open this.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell.
Okay.
It's worse now. Worse than ever.
Hey, Cole. Hey, Norm.
Just
2 o'clock,
try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Easy. Finally someone. Wow. Let's go in. There are 2 minutes left, so we can just wait until then.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. We've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Go here. Motherfucker. Okay. The game is out. Let's see, this is dismiss. Let's see the game. Steam. Oh, the game is out, guys. Let's just download the game. Let me just add some. View my cart. Continue purchase. Okay, let's just. I will wait a second. Let me just purchase the game.
क्या कर रहा तू?
लाइव स्ट्रीम है
लाइव स्ट्रीम चैनल तो बंद हो गया है
तो क्या हुआ?
चलता रहेगा अगर वो लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो डालता रहेगा
हम्म
और चैनल खुल जाएगा वो वीडियो और लाइव स्ट्रीम काउंट होगी इसमें कब तक खुलेगा यार अभी
देखते हैं
अब जिस कम्युनिटी ने जो कुछ लाइक वाइक मारा उसको मेल करना उसको
अरे कम्युनिटी नहीं है यार, कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइन अलग चीज है। गाइडलाइन स्ट्राइक है वो। पता है कौन सी गाइडलाइन मारी मैंने?
मेल करना
किया ना, उन्होंने बोला कि अब आपको 90 दिन के वेट करो तभी होगा।
90 दिन
हाँ
3 महीना
अगले मतलब अप्रैल में 22 अप्रैल।
सब मतलब तेरी जैसी वीडियो और बंदे तो सब तक बंद हो गया।
हाँ
सब
हाँ
मुझे लगता है तुम लोग बैन से वहां से टिकटॉक से उठाते हो क्लिप
नहीं, इसका नहीं है। ये सबको ही फ्लैग कर रहे हैं, जो गेमिंग चैनल बना रहा है उसको भी, सबको ही कोई तो दिक्कत हो रखी है इसकी वजह से। हाँ
बनाते क्या ऐसी वीडियो बनाते।
हाय हाय। अबे वर्क क्यों नहीं हो रहा? हाँ, इट इज टेकिंग सम टाइम। हेलो हेलो। Did you change the content? Why did you change the content? I did not change the content because I get a demonetized on this channel. Let me show you. My some creator friends also got demonetized. Let me show you. Let me get you to see. Here we go. Here it is. He's also a creator like me. He's also got demonetized. You can see this. My channel was demonetized. Yep. What is this mean? What this sexual content we upload? We did not upload anything, any kind of sub content. Why are they flying us with this thing? Demonetize, okay, but for this, yep. See, harmful content featuring minors. Dangerous or dangerous, you can say dangerous and sexual content. What the hell is dangerous about our content? Huh? Making videos are dangerous. Making anime character is dangerous. Showing anime is dangerous. This dinner suits rabbit same, but it is not. But it is not just my reaction videos. Uh, Anime edit channel, anime reaction channel, flow gacha channels, animation and gaming channels, etc. There are a lot of the channels also getting demonetized. You can see flagging with minus content. Appeal got rejected and contacting real human from human support is impossible. Same with me. Right now that there is nothing much I can do. Same. I just can aware you to. I wouldn't leave YouTube, but I also would make videos. Same. I'm thinking also there are same things like him. I can reapply in 90 days if things did not change. I don't know if it will work. Yep. See the same. Much the day I saw the email, my channel got demonetized. Right now, I want to get. Went to get snacks after work. I also the same. I get going for the shopping in the market. Then I recently see your channel is demonetized, guys. Thank you. Did you say? Oh, I am blanked. Plant of video, but I cannot post since the appealing and appeal didn't. My appeal didn't go through. I can understand why YouTube automatic system would flag the content like gacha by my video were never intended for kids. They wouldn't part of the happening. This is the worst part that happened to the channel. They uh, they are not even a gacha channel. Animation content, animation and even anime preparation content for kids. I'm kind of lost to the research making. I don't know. I know many other channel got demonetized as well. I'm not here for beg for money or anything. I just want to raise awareness, explain. I wouldn't able to post any YT channel for a while. Nothing is going to stop me for creating the making video. I will come back. The same impression. Same bro. Same as me. You can see same. That's why I started a third channel, because my second channel is also got demonetized. First channel is also got demonetized because of my second channel. So I have to start making the third channel that will work, that I can post. That's why I'm not posting in any of these channels, Itachi or these channels. So sorry. Until this will fix, I will started posting regularly. You can try re-uploading to the another channel. Just a suggestion. I will text him later. Hmm. Okay, let me just buy. Why this not working, bro? Payment system is not working. Maybe because of a lot of creators are buying at the same time. Maybe the stream is crashed. They crashed the stream, bro. Let me just try with my phone too. Nothing is working. Why? Hmm. Why his content is also not any harmful? Why there is harmful content volume minus? Damn, this YouTube. The YouTube is really getting so much. Damn. See, see, there is no thing. I due to suspended due to the channel because my Second channel also got demonetized. Fuck. YouTube, this is my second channel, and sure, let me show you. Earning. Damn this thing. Harmful content involving minors. Now only I can do this thing. Is this your first live stream? No. In my first channel there is a multiple live stream, but in my second channel there are no live stream in there. This is my I'm do the videos I'm gonna post weekly that I posted here. Okay. For the last time, go and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna post videos on this channel. So we can make earn to live. या मैं कंफर्टेबल हूँ हिंदी के अंदर भाई. इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना और इससे जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा. अब क्योंकि वो चैनल मेरा बंद हो चुका है अभी 29 तक, 22 अप्रैल तक. So okay, I will post regularly in this channel. ठीक है. मैं जब तक गेम डाउनलोड नहीं हो रही. Why this game is हाँ
3 महीने बाद फिक्स आ जाएगा.
शायद से. मम्मी का फोन लेके आई हो यार. मम्मी का फोन लेके आएगा. ओके एक मिनट, मैं अपने बिलिंग डिटेल भर रहा हूँ. Code 110092. Okay. Here is my card. Four three three five. मैं अपना फोन लेके आया. Nine two 30 9 6. Oh, enjoyed your watching your anime reaction videos very much. Thank you for such great content. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Okay. Okay, done. I purchased. Okay, done. The game is purchased. Let's go. How much? 10 GB. It will be easy. Okay, let's download the game. Hi, hi. Also texted a YouTube, but nothing. No reply on their site. You see this? Nothing. Can you play PUBG PC next time? Yep. Yep. There's so many that got flagged. Nothing. Straight face. पानी issue have been fixed. Your broadcast and making a little money on the platform. Boom! The app is down. YouTube did not YouTube is not helpful to the creators. Fuck YouTube. Just downloading. Just downloading. Downloading. Just downloading. बंदवा ने बोतल तोड़ दिया। कैसे? यहाँ पर रखी थी, यहाँ पर आए। बोल रहा लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, पापा नहीं यार, पापा समझ नहीं रहे, बंदवा नहीं समझ रहे। हाँ 90% डाउनलोड। Getting emotional. Okay, the game is ready. Let's go. Chapter 5. Okay.
राहुलीची आजी काय म्हणते मुलींची चूल करण्याची बायको माहिती आहे का? म्हणते स्वातीचं पोरग तिकडे जाते आई बाकडे जेवायला तर तिथं असतो या म्हणून आम्ही बोलवून घेतला संजू भाऊजी किती छान आहे त्याला माणसं ती भाऊजी ये ना बघितलं तू हा आणि मी कसं म्हणते
Okay. Running small panic. Let's start. Damn, this is gonna be crazy. Poppy playtime. Broken things. हटा दो रंग साइड आउट कैट लाइव चैट Okay, okay. Move the chats. Okay, here you go.
Unstuff that grip and find that wrong slider just within.
What the fuck?
The wrong side outimals.
What the fuck?
Or adventure with Bindle Boogie. You can even make your own.
What the fuck? Why this is so creepy? Oh, what the fuck? Technical difficulty. Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, what the fuck was that? Hi, Huggy. No. Oh, what the fuck? स्टार्टिंग में दे दिया ये. वो तो मुझे लगा था. Bro. Bro, Huggy. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, they're giving us time. Okay. Invest in the करना क्या है मैं भूल गया. They are giving us time. Damn. Damn. पता नहीं क्या हुआ, कुछ कहीं से कहीं जा रहा था मैं. कहीं से कहीं जा रहा था मैं, समझ नहीं आया मेरे को. Just run. Am I safe or not? Bro. Okay, why this sound is... Okay. What's up? Oh, hello. Oh, bro, I'm too focused on this game. हेलो हेलो, आई एम लिसनिंग। मैं देख सुन रहा हूँ मैं, बस थोड़ा पैनिक कर गया मैं, बहुत गंदा वाला। स्टार्टिंग में ये ऐसा दे देंगे तो क्या कर देंगे भाई, बाप रे बाप। ओके, इज दैट वाज दैट हगी? Maybe that was Huggy. Ah! ओके, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा ही पैनिक क्यों कर रहा हूँ? नॉट टू पैनिक ब्रो। आई नो भेज भी हूँ। भाई वो लोहे के दरवाजे तोड़ सकता है ये, पागल हो क्या? Damn, that was heartbreaking, bro. Hi, damn, he's a. What the fuck was that? Stop, Huggy. That's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Why the intro was crazy. They gave us a crazy intro. He stole our bag, grab pack. Bro. Damn, that was crazy. Okay. Damn.
Someone from above. There is no above. The judge said, can't trust the judge. Can't trust any of them, not like us.
I did not have any flash. फाड़ के रख रहे हो मेरी वैसे भी पहले से. Okay, what the fuck is this? भूल-भुलैया. गेम खेल लो यहाँ पे पीछे फाड़ रहे पावर को. हैं बैठे बैठे चल तक क्या. त्या फोटोवर ग्राफिक डिझायनिंग मध्ये जे जे फोटो लागते ते काय
Find your own.
मत करो पप्पा मत करो ना प्लीज ओ भाई मान पैड के टक देने क्या
In their neck and bring them to the boilers for blood.
You all right?
Okay, I'm all right.
You're not... You're the one they've been talking about. The one who put mommy in the grinder. Who gave the cat a nap? Down here, they're calling you the playtime butcher.
Playtime butcher?
What are you doing all the way down here? Is Poppy... I mean... You were with her, right? And the rest of them? Up at Safe Haven? I heard things. We can't stay here. I got a place. Just follow me. My name's Giblet. I knew Poppy back before...
कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ा लग रहा था लेकिन ये तो बड़ा छोटा सा है.
Before everything. Was she really gonna blow this place up? Her heart's always been in the right place, but that girl's been behind glass too long. This way. Come on.
ट्रस्ट ही करना पड़ेगा और कोई चारा नहीं है हमारे पास ट्रस्ट करने के अलावा. वे वो भाग क्यों इतना गया? Very suspicious.
No, no, no! You wouldn't come down here. Just find a place to hide.
Prototype? इतना जल्दी? Hi prototype. Okay. Okay. He's a psychopath. Is he gone? बताना.
He doesn't usually come down here. You must have got him real worked up. This way.
भाई. भाई उसने मेरे को जान बचाई दूसरे वाले ने. भाई गेमलेट भाई पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है इधर. या फिर मुझे लगा था.
Yeah, I know it's not much, but who needs fancy murals on the wall and string lights or a barber shop or whatever? And I got plans anyway. I'm not gonna be down here forever. Look, I'm not the kind of guy who spends time feeling sorry for himself. I mean, the way I see it, everything's a tragedy until it's meant to be.
तेरी आइडेंटिटी
This is
क्या
an
है?
accident? You ending up down here like this? Both of us wanted to kill the prototype.
वो तो बस
Where this train is headed, right? I'm not some kind of hero, but I can help you. But we gotta get you outfitted first. You're not gonna last down here with just a cheap nightlight. Yeah, chirp all you want. I'm the one who scared off all those outimals.
Outimoles. Cheap light.
Here, the boilers. Lots of gear got tossed down there after after it all went down. I'm pretty sure I saw an old grabber. I'll point you there. Just let me know when you caught your breath.
भाई बहुत फेमस हो सकता हो क्या इधर?
Hey, don't mess with that. That's
पढ़ना पड़ेगा बेटा. Give let's check out. R to read. R. F. Who am I? Give it to back. Who I who give it back. Buggy broken that moon that stupid son. Zip zip 2x new grabs. Ooh, grappy flow 3. Okay.
Personal.
इसको क्या हुआ? Best prayer. Oh, bench. What the fuck is that thing?
That's just, it's nothing. That's just a piece of trash I found. Just, look. No way you're getting around without a grab pack. You should head to the boilers. Through there. The pipes will get you down. Meet me up in R&D once you got what you need. I'll get things cooking.
Collectible, sir. At this. Mouth.
This is ridiculous. Tying them up, leaving them in there. Just kill them and be done with it.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Don't be a coward. You know what they did to us.
Okay, what did these people do? Huh? They work in the warehouse and never even been down to play care. You don't know them any more than I do. Let's just leave before...
In there. He tied them up.
Why?
Because he's soft.
But this
Okay. Yeah, how the fuck? Is that Bunzo?
When Braun eats, we all eat. Why this is creepy as shit. One nine five.
1957. T9 है. TR plus RS. No, 19570. मुझे समझ नहीं आया. Most suitable secret couple ever. First personal time. Soft chair. Hi. You have my attention. Puran. Guru. I have your attention. बोलो. अरे बस. Stop spamming. Oh. Zero 859. 0859 08 with the hand attack the object. Okay.
Like a child.
Prototype, stop this. Please. You wanted something better, but if you don't let the orphans go, you won't get it. Don't you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you kill me, you'll be fighting the others for years. Please, just let them go, and no one else needs to die for either of us. Please.
Everything dies, Poppy. Everything except us. Refuse truth. Reality. Otherwise, we'll be left with
What the fuck? Okay, that's why she's traumatized of him. Okay, समझ गया. बस हगी से इंक्वार्टर मत कराया फिर से. What the hell is this thing? lemon. The lemon. Bro, I don't know what's floppy playtime. The word. I know you are fucking watching me. I want to watch your rest of it now. Okay, I don't know what's that with that. I got this. Okay, let's place here. And now what? Nothing is happening, bro. What the way is this? Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Is Itachi is your favorite character? Yes. So what can we do here? Maybe a glitch, I guess. This has to be a glitch. Huh? Wait a second. Yeah, this piece of. ये कैसे पजल है? Oh.
Hey, that grabber looks good on you. This is Chum Chompkins, my guy on the inside. We, sort of look out for each other. Chum, this is who everyone's been talking about. Poppy's Angel, the playtime butcher. Come on, I was just filling in Chum on our plan. Look, we're not the first to try and take out the prototype. Everyone who tries, they fail. I mean, you've seen the guy, he's so juiced up on that pink stuff he can cut him in half and he just put himself back together. But everyone has a weakness. And playtime, they did all kinds of studies, poking him with needles and making spreadsheets. And all that science, it's here. Come on! How many years we've been talking about taking this guy out? This is our chance. See? What'd I say? Everything happens for a reason.
Guys, I think maybe I just try this. Chum. Set this thing around and bring this around and snap. Hi, Chum.
Hey, that grabber looks good on you. This is Chum Chompkins, my guy on the inside. We, sort of look out for each other. Chum, this is who everyone's been talking about. Poppy's Angel, the playtime butcher. Come on, I was just filling in Chum on our plan.
Look,
we're not the first to try and take out the prototype. Everyone who tries, they fail. You've seen the guy, he's so juiced up on that pink stuff he can cut him in half and he just put himself back together. But everyone has a weakness. And playtime, they did all kinds of studies, poking him with needles and making spreadsheets. And all that science, it's here. Come on! How many years we've been talking about taking this guy out? This is our chance. See? What'd I say? Everything happens for a reason. be a way to get that door open. Hey, Chum. Any idea what to do? Oh boy. I hope the prototype isn't waiting for us.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try to this.
I got it. Maybe unplug it and plug it back in again. Don't worry, chum. The butcher's got this. Are you? I mean, did you hit your head or something? Oh, I know. Have you tried solving the puzzle? Hey, Joe, tell them they're doing great. Wow, now this stuff looks complicated. Yeah, just keep going. You're almost there. Yeah, right there. Just hit the scanner.
सारे कैमरे तोड़ दूंगा भाई साहब. Hi yo. I think those guys are AI. Again with this, bro. Sanitization. Give me open, bro. Let me out. Hi, Mary Griffin. Okay, what the fuck is this? Do you like this game? Yeah, kind of. I like the series of this game, so I like to play. This is this. 95 95 लिखा था. $22 95 $22. Is Itachi your favorite character? Yep. $68. Oh. Okay, करना क्या है मेरे को? I'm right. I'm going to buy. Oh, this is kind of like. $53. Oh, ZB. $53 or BZ. 53 or Teachers finding. What the fuck? $53 ZB. 53. 742 742. Is the answer. 742. Whoa. Clear, bro, clear. एक बार में खत्म कर देते भैंस की यहाँ। अभी कोई झटके वटके नहीं पड़ रहे। मामे मत कर यार। Car, where? पहुंच गया मैं. Are you good?
That's what I heard. Yes, mining charges. He was gonna burn the whole place down. Our heart's in the right place. And that girl's been behind glass too long. Well, she doesn't know what happened to him. And I'm not gonna be the one to tell her. You don't know it. I'm sorry about what happened, but you know how it was. We said it was safer down in recycling. I was right.
Fuck. ओके, अभी तो इसके बाद ही देखते हैं इसको. बहुत देर लाइव स्ट्रीम कर ली, 3 घंटे होने वाले हैं. ओके, इसका अगला पार्ट हम आगे करेंगे अगली लाइव स्ट्रीम में. ठीक है, ओके, बाय.